Our understanding of trauma can get quite confusing and quite complex. Depending on who you ask, you'll get a bunch of different explanations with varying levels of clinical specificity. So I'm going to make it really simple for you. But first, I need to explain a couple of things. Number one, when we experience significant trauma, especially as a child, it changes the way that we can relate to ourselves. A good child cannot be in a bad situation and believe they're good. So said a different way, if a child experiences trauma, they begin to believe they are bad, just inherently bad. Second, trauma changes the way that our nervous system responds to the world. It changes the way that we assess and predict whether an environment is going to be safe or unsafe, and trends toward every environment being unsafe. Third, safety is the most important piece. If you do not feel safe, you cannot find connection. Of course, there are more than 3 facets of trauma for us to understand. But for the sake of this reel, those are enough. When we combine those things together, we find that trauma is simply a blockage of love. First, a blockage of love for ourselves. Second, a blockage of love for people around us. So from this lens, treating trauma becomes quite simple. All we're trying to do is find those parts of us that are traumatized and shame-filled and hidden and shine light and love on them. This is simple, but it's not easy. Because if some part of you, going back to point 1, believes that you are bad, finding love for a part that believes with every fiber of its being that it's bad can be quite challenging. And when you go through a process of creating enough safety in your body to find compassion, you begin to unlock the path and the gateway to bring love into your life. And then trauma resolves when you are no longer blocked from giving and receiving love.